find ourselves back at Kensington Palace this year to celebrate our extremely worthy teen heroes, and it's so very special. We're ready to meet some royalty. William and Kate, we're very excited, so let's do it. These are our wonderful teen heroes.
Yeah, they all are. So we have two groups for you. Which group?
It's such an honour to be able to meet them. They were so interesting to talk to, and they knew a lot about my website, which I found really awesome.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
So I'm a young ambassador for Glasgow Children's Hospital Charity and the Kathleen McLean Foundation. So far I've raised over £100,000 for them.
Oh my goodness me, you've been
wow.
seriously busy today.
We need to use our fundraising manager for our foundation, seriously.
Everybody wants to feel valued. That is, I think that's the human condition, isn't it? And I think today all of these young people are feeling the true value of the wonderful things that they give to other people.
And what sort of dance do you do?
Street dancing.
Street dancing, very cool. Can you spin on your head?
Not yet.
Yeah, okay. That's what I always want to ask people who do street dancing. I can't do it. I can't even dance properly.
You love
anyway.
breakdancing?
No, with breakdancing literally where I break myself. But street dancing is a whole nother level.
It was really nice because you really understand about my story and it really took an interest in what I do.
George is doing the dancing as well, loves it, and it's kind of, my mother always used to dance, she loved dancing. If something you love, you do what you love, and it's very awesome. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Keep at it.
Being here today inspires me to go on and do my charity work and help more people out there.
So we have some certificates to present to our teen heroes.
It was a bit surreal, really. Like, you don't really think you're going to meet the royal family or anything to do with them at all, but kind of just did, and it's a bit unreal, you know.
Quite happy that I got the chance to actually meet them, because not many people ever meet royalty, and I did. I'm very lucky.
Very impressive stories, and I hope you have a good day on Sunday.
I think everybody was walking out of here today feeling like a proper superstar. I think we're all a little bit inspired just to do better, and we can only credit that to our teen heroes, so thank you.
I knew you'd behave differently this week.
What do
and
you
it's
mean?
because you'd been to the palace. You were very like this at Radio 1, like...
I've met the royals.
I know the royals, dear.
Look, what can I say? Look, well, moving on to the Teen Heroes shortlist. 10 of these finalists have been whittled down to 3 winners, and it's time to meet our first.
Yes, after being born with a hereditary disease that meant she'd have to live her life in a wheelchair, a young girl by the name of Lily Rice refused to be typecast.
She discovered an extreme sport called wheelchair motocross, got involved and has never looked back. And with her, quite frankly, kick-ass attitude, she has helped raise awareness and inspire countless others. Now, I was lucky enough to get to spend the day with Lily, hear about her story and lay on a few special surprises. So here I am at the home of telly, BBC Television Centre, and I've invited Lily down. Now, she thinks she's doing an interview for mine and Molly's Radio 1 show, but actually, I've arranged for her to meet one of her heroes, one of mine as well, actually, a real TV legend. But before we do that, let's find out more about Lily. This is her story.
I was riding a 14-foot ramp, and I ride them lots, and nothing ever happened before. And then this one time, I think I might have just been a bit overconfident, and I ended up face planting down it, and then I did this to my lip, a concussion, and I was knocked out for a bit as well. I guess that's why you call it an extreme sport. I'm Lily Rice, I'm 14 years old, and I live in Pembrokeshire. I have a condition called hereditary spastic paraplegia, and it affects the muscles in my lower limbs. It means I have to use a wheelchair. There's good things about being in a wheelchair, trying to get to the canteen in school, get there before everyone else because they have to queue as well, and leave lessons early. A few years ago I was online and I came across a sport called wheelchair motocross. Wheelchair motocross is basically like skateboarding or BMX on a wheelchair. I remember the first time I went to a skate park, I actually tried to turn and I just kind of... It was quite funny, but it hurt as well. Within 6 months of practicing, I'd landed a backflip, and that made me feel amazing. and to have the title of the second girl in the world to do that was even better. Since that, I've travelled all over the world, and I've been to California for the World Championships, which I placed second in the women's division. Once I got back in the UK, I started working with a wheelchair manufacturer to build WCMX chairs that people in the UK could get involved with the sport. I've also met with other skate park designers so that we can hopefully build more accessible skate parks in the UK and Europe.
What an inspirational story. Now, having seen that, you might think that Lily is a huge fan of a punk rock emo star, or maybe even someone from the world of wheelchair motocross, but actually it's even better than both of those things. She is a huge fan of daytime TV legend Phillip Schofield, so let's give her a little treat. Lily, hello.
Hi.
You've not been to the Teen Awards before, right?
No.
It's really loud. There are some amazing performers there.
Yeah.
What kind of music are you into?
21 Pilots and Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy and that kind of area of music.
I figured that I may as well get them to say a little something for you. So if you press play on that, and take a watch.
What's up, Lily? We're Fall Out Boy. We're hanging out here on tour, but we wanted to congratulate you on winning the award.
Hey Lily, it's Brendan Urie here. I heard about your Teen Hero Award, and I just want to say massive congratulations. I also heard about all the awesome stuff you're doing through wheelchair motocross, which is very inspiring. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great time at the Teen Awards. Again, congratulations on the award.
Brendan has so many questions about you and what you've been doing, but there's one other person I hear you're a big fan of. Someone who is the king of daytime TV and also Snapchat.
Yeah.
What name am I thinking about?
Phillip Schofield.
Phillip Schofield, of course. Why do you like Phillip Schofield so much?
Well, he's just Phillip Schofield.
That is a good enough as I'm going to get, right? Well, obviously Phillip Schofield does This Morning.
Yeah.
Do you know where they make This Morning? Basically, here.
Yeah.
Let's track down Phillip. Phillip! No. Let's turn around here because this is This Morning and that is Phillip Schofield. Hi, Phillip.
Hi.
Lily! How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah.
Good. In you come.
I didn't think anything like this was going to happen this morning.
Proper showbiz kiss.
I got to shake Philip's hand and hug him, so it was really cool.
You are amazing.
Thanks.
Are you the first woman in Europe ever to do a backflip in a wheelchair?
Yes, and second in the world.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just amazing. When you wanted to do this sort of stuff, what was the motivation? Was it the fact that you wanted to prove that you can do anything?
Overall, I just thought it was really cool and I wanted to try it. And then as I started doing it, I got more like I wanted to prove to people that wheelchair isn't a bad thing.
Now, Phillip, obviously Lily is a big fan of yours, not only on This Morning but also on Snapchat.
You know that I am very discerning with my Snapchat story. Yeah. I put very few people on there who have actually asked to be on there. And so you definitely got to come on. Never had anyone quite who's achieved what you've achieved on there. So that would just be incredible. Yeah. So would you do that?
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do that then.
It's just really cool to meet Phillip. He's just awesome. He's really funny and cool.
This is Lily, who has won a Radio1 Teen Award. She is absolutely astonishing. And you were a fan of my Snapchat?
Yeah, big fan of your Snapchat.
So I had to put her on.
That's really cool because he doesn't really let many people on it unless he's drunk.
I'm really proud that I got to meet you as well.
Thank
so
you.
You're awesome. What you've done is absolutely awesome. And what you continue to do is awesome as well. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yes, Phillip.
Amazing Teen Awards. Make some noise for Lily!
Very nice to see you again.
You too.
Congratulations, Lily.
Congrats. All
Your
yours.
Teen Award.
Now look, that Teen Award is a big old deal, but it feels like it's been a little bit overshadowed by you meeting the Scof. Tell us now, how was it for you?
It was really awesome to meet him. Like, it's something I didn't think I'd ever be able to do, but I did, so it's really cool.
And you got on his Snapchat?
Yeah.
Big deal.
Now, not only have you got the top of your game at 14 years old, but what's the future now? What are we hoping to do in your future and also in the future of your sport that you love so much?
Well, obviously, I'd really like to win the World Championships.
Yeah, Lily!
Another one.
I like that.
Another one.
as well as that, I also want to continue to inspire more people to ride and help fund more chairs for people to get into
It's
the
so
sport.
cool what you're doing, Lily. I think it's mega, so congratulations from us.
Thank you.
Amazing stuff. Teen Awards, one more time, give it up for the incredible Lily!